Hi, the other day I find actually in my collection, even though it's very huge collection for an average person, that for a person does not work in a beauty community, but still I have a lot of product I have heat pan on. So I want to just show those products, and I also want to start doing project pan because I want to actually enjoy what I have instead of buying too many new products. So first I want to talk about my products that I have heat pan on. Surprisingly, I have 2 highlight that I have heat pan, which is weird because highlight is something you just apply here and maybe sometime like under the eyebrow or other place, but they're all small areas, so you shouldn't be use a highlighter so quick. But I did heat pan on 2 products, and the first one is this Colourpop one. This might be my favorite cream highlight. It's the I think they are the collaboration Kathleen lights, and this is the shade On the Cusp. It's just a very pretty champagne highlight. It's really one of my top favorite cream highlight, or even like powder highlights. Nothing I like better than this. And I even have a backup. I never buy backup for my makeup, but this one I do have one because Colourpop continue their product all the time. You can see I hit a quite big pan on this. I feel like the year that I got this and the summer of that year, I just exclusively wearing this product every day, so I hit pan on this quite quickly. And there's 4.2 grams product, which is not too, it's like a fair amount of product, so I actually am quite happy of like how much I have gone through of this. I think even with this amount of product, I can still use this for a long time. I don't think I can finish this like anytime soon. And another product, this one I have heat pan like many years ago, and I don't even know if this product is available right now. It's the It Cosmetics Halo Light Creme Illuminator. Maybe they discontinued this, I don't know. I hit a quite big pan on this. I use cream highlighter in the summer all the time, so I think I also hit pan on this because there's one summertime I'm just only using this product every day, and it is quite different finish than the Colourpop one. This is a very skin-like, almost satin looking kind of highlight, and I actually really like this, and I like to use this with a makeup sponge, and you can see there's kind of a shape of makeup sponge in the pan. That's because I'm dipping into the same spot with the sponge every time I use this. Still, I don't think I can finish this anytime soon. And there is one product I am almost done with, which is a very big product. It's the Nars Laguna. And this product, even though it's in a big palette, somehow the size is bigger than the regular size of Laguna. This is a 10 gram of Laguna, and I think if you buy it from an individual packaging, it's like 8 gram or something. So this is even bigger, and you can see I'm almost done. Just edge is left. I think this is 2014 Christmas limited edition packaging, and all of these shades are sold individually, but I think it's just very nice to have this 5 colors in the same packaging, and so I got it. and I think I heat pan on this like 2 or 3 years ago, and now I'm almost done with it. So this 10 gram of bronzer I used for almost 7 years. Of course, I also use other products, but I think there's 2 years worth of days that I'm using this product, and I'm finally near to done with it. So I actually want to finish this one by until the end of this year, within this year. And another product, it's a powder. Actually, I go through a powder quite quickly, like not recently, like a couple years ago, because I wear a lot of powder back then. But this powder is different. I rarely wear this powder all around my face. I just wear this like to clean up my eyeshadow edges, like I blend my eyeshadow too far, or I just set my eyelid, or I just bright my under eye. I use very little amount of this product every time. So the fact I'm heating pan on this, like such a big pan, is telling that I use this one a lot. And it's not a very small compact. It's 10 gram worth of product. And I think I have this definitely more than 5 years. So, I forgot to tell you what this is. It's a Canmake face powder. I think they still have this, but they changed the packaging. But I think it's still like a golden packaging that's similar to this. This is their very popular face product, and I am actually okay with this. I think I won't repurchase this one if I'm done with it. Well, it's like those kind of product. If you have it, you won't be annoyed to use it. But if you don't have it, don't really miss it. So if I'm done with it, no repurchase. And another product also from Canmake is their eyeshadow. I think this is my favorite drugstore eyeshadow formula. It's I don't know if you can tell, it's a satin texture. It's pretty much matte on your face or on your eyes, but it's like not a very dull matte. It just looks like your skin, which is maybe weird on your eyes, like your eyes looks like, like your skin, but it really looks like that. It has a very, very, very subtle sheen of it, so your eyelids does not look like, it looks matte, but it doesn't look completely very dull matte. And this shade, the shade I heat pan on, it's such a pretty mid-tone brown. It's not too cool, but it's not too warm. It's just the right amount of the warmness and coolness to use all over my eyelid. That's why I heat pan on it, I think. And I wear this shadow pair with this Tom Ford cream color for eyes in shade Platinum a lot. I apply this shade all over my eyelid and apply this in the inner corner and outer corner to give a little bit dimension. I actually think it's because there's a very small amount of product in this, so I heat pan on this so quickly. Yeah, the whole palette, every shade blends very nicely. And oh, I forgot to tell you the name. It's a Canmake Perfect Multi Eyes eyeshadow in the shade 03. And there's another product. This is also a Japanese brand. And this is a drugstore brand called Integrate. It's under Shiseido, I think. It's their one of their drugstore range. And it's the eyebrow and nose shadow. Yeah, that's the name, eyebrow and nose shadow. And the shade is BR638. and there's 2.5 gram of product in it. And I mainly used this product, this color. I don't know if you can tell, there's a hint left in the packaging, and it's this color. The dark color is a perfect fit for my eyebrows, so I used this powder for definitely more than 7 years, I think. 4 years worth of days I'm using this, and I finally done with this shade. And because I don't really use these two shades a lot, so I'm just gonna declutter this product. And because I have a lot of other eyebrow powders, so I'm not gonna purchase this one anytime soon. So this product is the Benefit Cabral. Maybe you cannot tell, but there's a small pan. Because I'm only dipping into the same spots every time, so I heat pan, a little pan on this product. And I think I have this one for like 3 years, so actually for eyebrow it's not that bad to heat pan on this in 3 years, because I think you use such a little amount of the product every time, so to heat pan on like an eyebrow pomade is very hard. So that's all the product I have heat pan on. There's another heat pan product. It's very gross looking. MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. I don't know if you can tell. Half of the product has gone. And I don't know if I can finish this product. I might just declutter it at some point because I stopped wearing eyeshadow base because I feel like it's just not necessary. I think concealers just work as nicely, or even sometimes foundation even works as a base for me. So maybe someday I'll just declutter this. On the project pan, the first is foundation, because I have too many foundations. I'm actually wanting to actually finish some foundations before I buy new ones, and this is one of them that I want to finish. It's the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation that I feel like everybody loves on YouTube, and I love it as well. There's just one thing about this foundation is like it transfers to the mask quite easily, and that's the only downside to this. Like, it's a very balanced product. I feel like on every skin type, on any occasions, you can just use this product. And I maybe used 20% of the product. It's on the this Nars lettering, a little bit above this lettering. And I think, well, depending on my mood, maybe if I am just not in the mood of wearing foundation for the most of the time, maybe I won't have big change by the end of this year on this product. I think every year in the winter I'm more willing to wear foundation, so maybe I can finish this. I think if I'm wearing this every day, I can finish this in 3 months. So let's see. And next is a skin tint. It's actually one of my favorite skin tint. It's the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer, and I'm in the shade Medium 9W. I think I have definitely used this more than 50 times. And still it looks like it's new. There's too much product in here, so I don't even know I can ever finish this. There's 43 mils, 1.45 ounce of product, which usually, like for foundations, there's like 1 ounce of product. And maybe because it's a tinted moisturizer, they just give you a little bit more product. But it's like too much of product. So I don't know if I can really finish this one within this year, but I definitely want to make some progress on this product, maybe halfway at least. So I think for the rest of this year, if I'm ever wearing a skin tint, I will just reach for this one more. There is a blush. It's the Clinique Cheek Pop blush in the shade Nude Pop. You can see the embossing is pretty much gone. I think there's 2 years of time. I'm like 90% of the time I'm wearing this product, and I was like wearing this on my eyes, wearing this on my cheeks, like every place I can apply this, and it's still I'm not hitting pan on this. And there isn't that much product even in this packaging. It's like 3.5 grams, which is on the less side of product. Like when we talk about a blush, it's usually like 4 or 5 grams of product. So I don't know why this product, maybe it's because it's like so firmly pressed, so you cannot get too much product every time. So yeah, I definitely want to make some progress on this product this year. I actually want to heat pan on this product, which I don't know if this would happen because it's really hard pressed. It's so hard to heat pan on. I will try to finish this product within this year. And there's a concealer. It's the RMS Beauty Un-Cover Up in the shade 11. You can see I have a quite big dent into the product. I think I am near the bottom of the jar, so I think I'm quite confident I can touch the bottom of this jar within this year. And usually I use this product in the summer to use it as kind of as a foundation, brighten up like under my eyes or like on the hyperpigmentation like here. Well, now I'm not wearing any foundation and concealer on my face, so you can see the discoloration. But sometimes if I want to cover it up, but I don't want to use foundation, I'll just reach for this one. And it's very nice to apply with your finger to melt the moisture in the ingredient into your skin. It blends very nicely with the finger, and I actually find it blends quite weird with the brush and or a sponge. Maybe it's just on my face, but. And there's an eyeshadow I would love to heat pan on this year. Tom Ford Cream Color for Eyes in the shade Platinum. You can see I have quite a big dent on this product, and I actually feel like this is a eye cream eyeshadow that never dies. I don't even know how many times, because every time I want an easy eye look, I pretty much just reach for this product. And I have this more than 5 years. But it still works the same as if it's like a fresh new one. So, and it doesn't smell like anything, so I think it's still going strong. Even I'm so deeply into this product, I don't think I am near the pan anytime soon. But I will try to use this to heat the pan at least within the year. Another product, I think I'm quite confident that I might can finish this in within the year, which is a powder. This is a Japanese high-end brand called 3. It's Ultimate Diaphanous Loose Powder in the shade Translucent 01. And there's 17 grams of product, and you can see like about this much, which is not much left. I think I have this for quite a long time, but I start to seriously going for this product at about the beginning of this year, and it's pretty much full like at the beginning of the year, and I'm already this much left, so I think I can finish this. There's a little eyeliner. It's the Pixi Endless Silky Eyepen in the shade something cocoa. Definitely gonna finish this one. I think maybe even 1 or 2 months. I recently stopped like forcing myself to wear makeup to work. So like when I say forcing, it's kind of weird, but before I almost feel like I have to wear makeup to work even if I don't want to. But recently I figured out it's like nobody is forcing me to wear makeup, it's just only myself. So I just stopped wearing makeup at the days that I'm not feeling to. So I pretty much only wear makeup to work like once every week. I'm more prefer to wear makeup when I'm having the mood and the time to enjoy it, which is on my off day. So yeah, even it's just, you know, this amount of product left, but I still feel like I need like 2 months to finish this. And next is a brow powder. It's also a Japanese brand because I live in Japan, so there's a lot of products in my collection is from the Japanese brands. And this is the brand's Addiction. It's a very big high-end brand in the Japan. It's the pressed dual eyebrow in the shade 01. There's 1.5 grams of product, and you can see I have a little dent in it. And I feel like for eyebrow powder, it's quite easy to get a pen if you are dipping into the same spot every time. It's very hard to finish it, but it's easy to hit a pen on it. I might be able to hit a little pen, a baby pen on this at the end of the year, because as you can see I'm already like halfway into the product, like at this spot. Well, maybe I can finish this one faster because the powder is not very loose, but it's a looser formula. And I really like this one. It's a very nice match to my eyebrow. It's not too warm, but it's enough of warmth, like blending these two colors together. Really love it. I don't know if this can consider as a pan, but I am almost done with this product. It's the Colourpop Luxe Lip Oil in the shade Rain Check. And as you can see, I'm almost finished this one. It looks like a light lavender color, but it's pretty much just a clear lip gloss on your lip. It's like just a hint of a pink on your lips. So I use this in the morning to moisturize my lips. So I think I can finish this definitely within this month, and I will update. This Tower 28 blush. It's the BeachPlease blush in the shade Golden Hour. It's a very pretty green blush, and it's what I'm wearing on my cheeks, on my eyes, and on my lips. I layered other products on top of this, but the base is this one. So I really want to have, even though I might not hit pan on this anytime soon, but I would love to have some progress on this one in this year. So I'm gonna try to reach for this one more in this summer. The last product, I definitely will not hit pan, but I would love to use this one more because I have it for such a long time. It's a Chanel Soleil de Tan Chanel. I think they changed up their name onto something bronzer, cream bronzer or something like that. And it smells so nicely. I would like to have a perfume smells like this. It's like not too strong, but very nice smell. It smells like a beautiful woman. And even though with this amount of product, which is 30 grams of product, you know, even for a foundation, you're not that easy to go through a cream foundation for like 30 grams, let alone a bronzer. I rarely see anybody like actually heat pan on this, but I would love to see some, at least a dent in this. And a lot of times I use this on my eyes, on my cheeks, like around my face when I'm doing a no foundation kind of look. So I will try to definitely reach for this one more in this year. So yeah, that's my product I have heat pan on and my project pan. Thank you for watching. Bye.